Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little package here from Varnail. I ordered this a little while ago and I kind of forget what's in here. I know I ordered a cat eye set. I'm not sure which one, but I will pop the name up on the screen if I don't remember it or if it doesn't say what it is. But I took out the over packaging and cut it open just to kind of take a little peek inside here. But I'll get everything out and then we'll kind of go over everything so I don't have the box in the way. But I did get one of their little lucky bag things, and then there was a couple little extra free gift things that they threw in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of here because I've got a bunch of little boxes to pull out, and there is another big box underneath here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of this stuff out and then we'll go over it. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have everything out of the box and somewhat unwrapped. I'm going to unwrap this with you guys. You can see what's in this little bag. But first off, I just wanted to go over real quick. They do always send a little packet here with the instructions on what their product is, the ways to apply it, and detailed steps, and frequently asked questions with some answers on how to do the gel polish manicures and all of that. And it has like a little thank you, and then you can also leave a review and get a little manicure kit, so that's kind of awesome. I might check that out. And then you can use this code if you'd like to get 25% off. I also have an affiliate code with Varnail. I will pop it up on the screen. I do believe it is LynNails25 or Lynn25, but I'll pop it up on the screen. So you can use that. I'll leave Varnail linked in the description of this video, all the things. So I guess in the first place, my first order, I ordered all of this and then went, oh crap, I forgot to add the one other thing that I wanted to add. So I reached out to them real quick with an email and I said, hey, I forgot to add this one thing to my cart. Is there any way I can add it on to my purchase without having to pay shipping for one item? Because I didn't want to spend like whatever it is, the $5.99 for shipping for one item, because it was only a couple bucks. And they said, absolutely, go ahead, place your order, and then we'll refund it, the shipping. So I went ahead, did that. Boom, right away, they refunded me my shipping. I got an email at like everything was good. So then they were able to add it into this one package and send it right along with it. And that was for these little teeny tiny little heart glitters. So I don't know if taking it out of here is going to make any difference. But we have some little teeny tiny little micro heart glitters, and I thought these were just absolutely mesmerizing. The red, the pink are all going to be awesome for Valentine's Day, even the black ones for Valentine's Day, and then the holographic silver. And we have these like mermaid looking iridescent ones, and then some gold ones. So super cute, and they're super teeny tiny because if you know me, you know that I work on a lot of natural nails. I don't do very long nails, so these are perfect for my clients to add a little bit of glitter, with that being in the heart shape. And it's not like overwhelming for the nail because they're not super huge hearts, and they're going to lay flat. They're going to be able to sink into a nice thick like base coat, or you could put a thin layer of a clear builder and kind of sink them in and encapsulate them that way. So that was an add-on to this order that I placed as a separate order, and it was added in. So thank you so much, Varnail, for the wonderful customer service and being able to do that for me. I really appreciate it, because if not, I would have just waited until I made another order to be able to add that to my order, and I might have forgot, or it wouldn't have stayed in my cart. You know how it is. You know how it is. Okay, so next up, I'm going to go ahead and go over the cute little free gifts that they send with you. Now, I'm assuming that anytime you order a cat eye, you get a magnet. So that was one of the things that was in, was because most of these, if not all of these, are cat eye. So there's that. And then we got some stickers, some charms, and then this little polish. And I don't know if it says on the outside what it is, so we will just open it up and take a look. And I love their cute little minis. They come in these bright pink. They match my nails. And oops, I forgot to turn my phone on do not disturb. Let me do that real quick. Okay, that shouldn't interrupt us anymore. But then on the bottom we do have our little sticker, and it is Wonderland. I think I have this one. Do I have this one? Let's see, I have one back here. If I do, I'm gonna throw this in my little giveaway box. Oh no, this is Fairy Tale Story. Okay, so sorry. I'm keeping it. Let's see what it looks like. Now, let me zoom in so we can get a good. Ooh, that's like a gold. Probably not going to give it any justice here on the camera. I wonder if this is a cat eye. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I'm focus. Look at that. That's pretty. That would be a really pretty fall. It almost looks like it's got some copper and some gold, a little bit of pink. Very pretty. Happy to have that to go with my other little freebie that I got in the last one, which was called Fairy Tale Story, which I believe it looks like it's got finer particles in it. I wonder how that looks compared to this one. Oops, let me get under the camera here. Will it focus, or is it just going to try to focus on the background? Oh, there we go. Okay, so those actually look pretty similar. Don't know that I would need both. I'm probably going to throw one in a giveaway because those look kind of the same. Strange, but okay. I will swatch them and see if they're that similar. Then I will chuck one in a giveaway. Okay, so then up next here we have this cute little bag of charms. And I don't think I have anything super duper like this. But oh, look how cute. Okay, I have to open this because these are super cute. Okay, so get my tweezers. And let's take a look. Flip these guys over. Okay, I only got one of the little seashells out, but it looks like there's gold. Looks like there's blue ones too. So there's gold, these little shells here, and the little starfish. Oops. These little circle things. We've got some pearls. But the little starfish, we have the blue and the gold. And then these little shells, which if you flip them over, they're like flat. So they're like resin or whatever. So it's like, it's solid. So it's not like an open, empty cavern. It's filled in, so it's going to be flat and it's going to sit flat on the nail. And then it's got the little gold, little jimmies in there that are kind of twinkling. I don't know if my lighting is going to show that. Maybe a little bit, as that pearl runs all over. But those are super cute. And so it also has, if I can spread these out, it also has these little gold starfish. We've got the little round things. There's also some of the other shells right there. Some of those little like half seashell things. I don't want to dump this all out because I'm going to end up making a mess and not being able to pour it back in. But you kind of get kind of get the idea. There's those little shell pieces, or shell shapes, I guess. I'm gonna flip it over, like right there. See that little like half shell shape like those. So super cool. We'll have fun with that. Wish I'd have had that earlier for a design that I did, but I made it work with what I had. And then last, for our little free gifts, our little thank you gifts, I got some little roses. And these are holographic silver, like long stem roses. Super pretty. These ones are more like little like buds, like rose buds. And then we've got the more open, fuller, very pretty. And they're super flat. I mean, you can feel, I mean, it's a sticker, you can feel it, but they're not like the 5D. So those are going to lay really nice, and you'll be able to encapsulate them in a little bit of top coat, like a double top coat, but they have like a rainbow shine to them. Alrighty, so let's do, okay, wait, I got one more thing here, and then we'll do the little lucky bag, and then we'll get into the polishes. So next up, I got the little magnet heart, not the heart things, but the other things, the little bunnies and the bears and all the things that they were coming out with. So there's, these two are the small. So we have our little bunny with the ears, and then we have the bunny with the, like, folded over ear, and then we have the large bunny with the ears, bunny with the ear folded over. So these are to put on your magnet, like, grab heart one. Okay, so we've all seen this one by now. It is the little Y shape, and it's a little metal piece, and it's, you know, you stick it to your magnet and you hold it over a cat eye, and you can make the heart on the nail, and it's like supposed to be perfect every time. There's a little bit of adjustment that you have to do because it comes like super flat, you know, like this is like straight out. So I just bent it down a little bit so I could get the right angle to make it work right. These are supposed to do that same thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to bend it, but we'll see. I'll kind of play around with it a little bit, but it sticks to the magnet, and then you would hold that, you know, over the nail to make your little bunny with the bunny ears, or the bunny with the folded over ear kind of thing. So I thought that was cute, and it was only a couple bucks. So I decided to give it a chance, you know. Why not? We're into all the funky fads, so we will give it a try. So I'll probably do like a separate video of like kind of playing around with these. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that. Maybe I'll do a little short. Maybe I'll do a full video of like playing around with it. Okay, let me scoot these back a little bit. Get that set up. And then this is our little lucky bag, and I think a couple different companies do the same kind of thing where you can add it on when you check out, and you don't have to pay like separate shipping or anything. They just throw some goodies in here. It looks like there's going to be some stickers and whatnot. So let's take a little look-see at our lucky bag. And this is a cute little bag. Like, it's a little plastic bag. You could use that as like a little treat bag, giveaway bag. Kind of cute. Okay, so it looks like we got some fun stuff in here. Ooh, we have a chrome. Look at that. Purple chrome. They must have known that was my favorite color. I love Varnail's chrome and Betsy's chromes. They are pretty awesome, so I'm excited to give that one a try. And it looks like, oh, we got some little like gems. Okay, cool. So we got some pink and some clear, like a little rhinestone. It looks like we've got a bunch of different shapes. There's some stars and some little ovals. Looks like maybe some bows. I don't know if it's gonna like show up really well in here, but there's pink And there's the clear, like regular diamonds, but there's some hearts, stars, maybe some different sizes. There's these little, like, you know, almond looking ones. I don't know what any of these are called. I don't really use them. Those look like those, like, kite shaped, or like, you know, the ones that look like diamond shaped diamonds. But that's super cool because I don't have anything like this. Those will come in handy for some fun, like, little gem clusters. Awesome. And then it looks like we've got some donuts, and it looks like they say love. That's cute. So it has the purple LOVE. I don't know if that's gonna show up super well, but it looks like it says LOVE. Cute little donuts with the sprinkles. Cute. I don't have anything like that either. That's pretty cute. And then it looks like they sent a file. This is would be for like your natural nail. You wouldn't want to try to file an enhancement with this because it is super thin, like little emery board file, but always nice to have around. And throw it in your purse and have it, you know, for the quick little, oh, I got a little chip, you can just kind of file it up and smooth it out. So that's nice. And then, oh, it looks like we got some other little charms here. Super cute. Looks like little cross charms. Those are cute. This would be good for any kind of, you know, religious type nails, or you could do some Halloween, some gothic style nails with those. Pretty cool. Awesome. And I'll look at this last because I'm not sure what that is, but we'll go through these stickers real quick because we got some red bows. Very cool, very cool. These would have come in handy for some 4th of July nails that I did some bows on, but I ended up doing a stamping plate for one and then I hand painted another one. And they actually all turned out pretty cool. I was pretty excited. And then next up we have some stars, which also would have come in handy for 4th of July, but you know, that's fine, whatever. You can use stars anytime, but these are super cute. So we've got purple and they've got like a darker purple outline. So the color that it is, it's got like a darker shade of that as the outline. And we have multiple different sizes. So that is super pretty. And here's the number on that one. If you're looking, I'm assuming there's the number for the bows. If you want to purchase these separately, you can. I'm assuming they'd be available on their site. So you can check that out. And then let's take a look at this. This says solid gel polish. Oh, so this must be like one of the like pudding gel or solid gel thingamabobbers, you know, technical terms. Use the UV gel brush, take out some gel polish. Guys, I'm sorry if you see like a little gnat fly across the screen. I've been chasing this little gnat around my room for so long. I swear they come in when the door opens and I can't never get them out. But so anyways, this is just going to be like a little potted gel. I know you guys are all kind of familiar with those, so let's take a look. That scared me. I thought it was going to come out. Can I get it with my nail? Oh, I got it. Okay. So that's a nice like chocolatey brown color. That would be good for like doing some outlines and some shading and stuff like that. But it is a solid, you know, a solid gel. Very nice. Would come in handy for some artwork. I guess I didn't realize that they had solid gel polish. But this one is number 3, caramel coffee. Caramel coffee. There you go. Do some coffee nails with that. It's sticking back here in the box. Okay, and then it looks like I got 2 sets. 2 sets, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of weird that they're in different packaging, but maybe this is newer packaging or this is newer packaging. But I have 091 through 096, and I'm assuming this is all one collection. And then I have 139 through 144, which is also, I'm assuming, is a collection. And then I have this one single guy, and I actually thought that I ordered this from Born Pretty, but it was Varnail that I ordered it from. Oh, and I have a little rogue heart glitter sticking there. But so this one is that guava, the viral guava cat eye. And then I got this set, and I believe this one is the mini set. I don't know if these are cat eye or if they were something else, but we'll take a look. And I think they're going to be in the little mini bottles, so we'll take a look at that one. I don't think that I'm going to swatch these. We'll see when I get into them, because I don't think I'm already like 20 minutes in, so I don't want to make this super duper long, but maybe I'll add like a little overlay of me swatching them at some point. But let's take a look at the colors. And this first one here is CEFP01, and it is guava. And it does have the little swatch top that you can put the polish in and swatch it. They also do like the little kind of packaging details. We have our ingredients down here on the bottle. It does contain hydroxyethyl methacrylate, so this is not HEMA free. But if you do not have sensitivity to HEMA, you shouldn't have an issue with it. But here we are with that guy, and do I still have a magnet? I grab one. Put this in focus. And look at that move. That's super pretty. It's got that real pretty pink flash to it when you activate the cat eye. That's pretty. I like it. I know this is the one that's gone like super viral. Everybody loves this green pink cat eye. So that is that one. And then let's go ahead and do this set, which is the 139 through 144. And again, I will look up on my order and see what the name of this is, and pop it up on screen. But this one is called Party Begins, number 139, Party Begins. And oh, it looks like it has the little swatch tab thing and the little sticky thing to stick it on the front of the bottle. Oh, okay, and this is HEMA free, so these are their HEMA free polishes. And again, it is 139, Party Begins. Sticker on the bottom. So the little swatch guy will then, if I do it the right direction, will go right in there once you swatch it, and then it'll be swatched on the front. So that's pretty. And ooh, yeah, let's get that party started. That is definitely, I think these are all going to be cat eye. But no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are just glitter, because that magnet is not doing anything to that polish. I wonder if these are just glitters. Interesting. Let's see what the next one looks like. We have number 140, which is Elsa's Dress, with another rogue heart glitter. Again, we have our bottle. We put the little swatch thing in there. The ingredients are on the back. And then on the bottom, we have our sticker, Elsa's Dress. I'm going to assume this is going to be a blue. Oh yeah. Okay, very pretty, very pretty. Again, I'm just going to double check. I could have swore everything I ordered was cat eye, but these are not doing anything with the magnet. So this is, I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna say this is just a glittery, like a platinum glitter kind of collection. Very pretty. Happy to have it. And then, okay, next up we have number 141, Candy Lover. And again, they all come with the little swatch thing in them for the bottle. These are kind of a neat bottle. I haven't seen any bottles like this before. Is this one going to be pink? No, this one's purple. I like it. That's really pretty. So they look like they have a little bit of a holographic sparkle to them. But mostly they are that like foily, colored, super fine sparkle. Very pretty, very pretty. Number 142, Green Monster. I'm going to assume that this one is green. If it's not, then they missed out on naming that. So there's the bottle there. We have Green Monster 142. And the tops of these are also flat. So if you wanted to do the little swatch topper on the top, if you keep them in a drawer, ooh yeah, this is definitely green. And it is definitely a monster green. Oh, you know what? I bet this one was the Halloween collection. I don't think it was called Halloween collection, but maybe it was called something Halloween, like something party, Halloween party collection. Because this is what drew me to this collection. And I think there might be an orange in here. Yeah, it says pumpkin patch. So I wonder if that one's going to be like that, the brighter orange for like the Halloween orange. But yeah, I think this one was like, it was either called Halloween, Halloween party or spooky party or something like that. I could be way off, but I will have put it up on the screen. 143 is pumpkin patch. And I'm just dropping everything. So there's our bottle. We have number 143 pumpkin patch. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is a real pretty burnt orange. Perfect for Halloween. I'm kind of surprised that that purple one was lighter though. I would have loved it to be a very bright purple, but we'll see how it looks, you know, together. There's that, and then our last one here, 144. It will focus. 144, Magic Wand. This one, maybe gold. We have a silver. We also have an orange, so I don't know. 144 is Magic Wand. Ooh, okay, never mind. I take back everything I said. This one is our dark purple. Needs a little bit of a stir. Looks like it's kind of settled a bit. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Love it, love it. It does look like it might be coming off a little bit more blue on camera. But I don't know if in my when I edit it, if it's going to look more purple. Sometimes it looks a little truer to life in the editing app than what I see on my little viewfinder. So yeah, this was definitely the Halloween, something Halloween party or something collection, and it was just glitter. So that's those. And then we'll move on here to this next one. I'll put them in order. And I want to say that this one is a cat eye, but don't quote me because I was wrong before. I was wrong on that other one. So let's see here. We have number 091 to 096. And up first, 091 is called Carry Away. Ooh, and these are different bottles too. Oh, these look like the Vendini bottles. But this is Varnail gel polish. We have our ingredients on the back. Let's take a look. Methacrylate. It does not say hydroxyethyl methacrylate, so these might be hemo-free. But it does contain some methacrylate and copolymers. But these ones have the little swatch toppers on the top, and they are smooth little pink to white ombre on the bottle. And again, the sticker on the bottom, Carry Away with the number. Oh no, see, I was way off. I thought these were going to be cat eye. That's crazy. These are just creams. So what was this collection? Was this like a milky collection? I'm dumbfounded. See, I forgot what I ordered. This has been sitting here for a little while, so I'll have to go back and look at my my order and see what collection this was. because that's really strange that I would order anything but cat eye. But hey, hey ho. Number 092 is Lavender Sky. And again, we have our smooth bottle, ingredients on the back, swatch topper on the top, and the sticker on the bottom. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, so this had to have been, I mean, obviously that's what it's looking like, but it had to have been some kind of like milky jelly kind of set. Very pretty. Nice, soft, jelly purple, which fits the name Lavender Sky. And then this one, we'll see if these are the same, because like I said, this is a different bottle, or a different box. So I'm not sure if it's new packaging, old packaging, and this one just happened to be in the old box, but this one is Rose Water, the 093. Oh yeah, this one has a different bottle. So that's gonna drive me crazy, because maybe these are the new bottles and those ones are the old bottles. Maybe they're going to all of these bottles and this just happened to be in the older style. That kind of sucks. Oh yeah, because this is the pink, the jelly, so it's definitely part of that collection, but it's in a different bottle. So that's going to drive me a little crazy, because this and this are from the same collection. I mean, I guess they're not like super duper different, but this one you can't swatch on the top. It's got the swatch on the front. That's kind of weird, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, number 94 is Sugar Coated. Again, back to the new bottle. Maybe these are the old bottles. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Have you ordered from Varnail? Which ones do you normally get? Because like, I feel like I remember them always looking like this with the swatch on the top. So maybe this is the old packaging. Maybe they're going to the new packaging with it on the front. But this is Sugar Coated. And this one is a nice peachy, milky peachy neutral. Very pretty, very pretty. And number 95, we have Jelly Pudding. Again, swatcher on the top, 95 Jelly Pudding. What color is this going to be? Ooh, this is a nice pretty yellow. Okay. Pretty, nice milky yellow. Very pretty. And then last, we have Mint Candy 096, which I'm going to assume is going to be a nice milky green. And that, we have Mint Candy. Yep, it is. It is a nice minty green. Kind of a bluey green. It's looking a little bit more blue on my screen, but it is a little bit more green in real life, if that translates back when I edit. Alrighty, so there are the two sets, neither of which were cat eye, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. I mean, I am capable of ordering other things that are not cat eye. But okay, so then this is the set that I got. Okay, and this one is the Northern Lights cat eye. Oh, these aren't the minis. Are they the minis? I don't remember. I thought I ordered a set of minis. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I've placed another order since then and I'm just confusing myself. I thought I ordered a set of minis. Maybe, is it these ones? I can't tell yet. Okay. Northern Lights cat eye. So I did order cat eyes. Oh, no, these are full-size bottles. So again, you get the instructions with all of the info like the other one inside the kit. And then we have 6 polishes. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. And then we will take a look. We'll get that out of the way. And we have, oh no, it's leaking. Okay, this is why you should always wear gloves. This is why you should always wear gloves, people. I had another set that I got from, I think it was from Amazon, that had a bottle that was leaking. And I think it's, you know, like when they're laying down like that, maybe in those containers, maybe the lid kind of starts to come loose a little bit. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how much of a mess it is in there. That was number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. All cleaned up. And let's take a look. I have my magnet. Take a look. Okay, so it doesn't, I mean, it looks maybe a little bit down in the thing, like maybe a little bit has come out and maybe that's what was leaking. But it's fine. It wasn't that much. Just a little annoying to stick your hand in it. Okay, let's get it in focus. There we go. That's pretty. So these are going to look really good over black, as you can see on the brush, how it really kind of pops over that black. And then like over lighter colors, it's going to like transform the color that it's underneath, or the color that is underneath. But that's really pretty. It's got like a pinky purple silvery flash. Super soft, like velvety cat eye. Very pretty. Okay. That was number 1, and that is called Purity. And these are HEMA free, so that's good to know since I got it all over my hand. Number 2 is Pink Sunset. Pink Sunset. And this is super pretty too. It's kind of like a lavendery pink. These ones you can get that real super glowy effect where it kind of lights up and then gets dark. Super pretty. I know I keep saying that for like everything, but I love me a good cat eye. And this is very, very reactive. So it's like gonna dance around quite a bit when you're playing around with it. So you've got time to kind of manipulate it how you want it before you cure it. Very pretty. That was number 2. Pink Sunset. Number 3, Secret Realm. And this one is, ooh, this one's purple, but it's got like almost a green shift. I don't think the camera's gonna pick up. Maybe you can see it a little bit. It's like a silvery kind of green. This one is super duper reactive. But you just, it's got like a little bit of like a bluey, turquoise kind of undertone to it. You can see it in that like flash right at the very edges. So pretty. So pretty. That was Secret Realm. Focus, focus. Secret Realm. And then we have a Diamond Beach. I'm going to assume this is a silver. Diamond Beach. Ooh, yes. This one might be a good, like, universal, like, over any color. Let's make sure we're in focus. It looks like you can get the particles to, like, you know, when they disappear. Might leave a little bit of a shadow, but I think this one is going to be good over any color, and you're going to get that nice silvery cat eye effect. It's got a little bit of a blue, like gold flash. It's different. It's not just a plain silver, which is nice because, you know, we all have the plain silver. We're all looking for something different. But yeah, so that has a nice little like silver, blue, gold. Awesome. And that one was called Diamond Beach. I think these are all available individually as well. I think you can pick them up individually. Number 5 is Lucky Meat. And these are HEMA free, if I didn't mention that. Oh, I think I did. Because I got it all over my hand. So this one is a nice, pretty, like, goldy green. Very pretty. It has a very yellowy green shift to it. Looks like it would make a very good, like, peridot gemstone nail. Very pretty. Love it, love it. Okay, and then we have Dancing Lights, which is number 6. These do not have stickers on the bottom with the name because they have the sticker on them on the front that I thought was just printed on, but it is a sticker because of that first one. When I was wiping it, you can see the sticker is kind of not on there exactly straight. But it does have all the ingredients and all the stuff on the front and the back. So Dancing Lights is our next one, and this one is also a green, a little bit more on the gold side. Got like way more yellow with that like gold flash coming through there. Very pretty. Can never have too many cat eye. Alrighty, so there's that one, and I kind of put all these back in their boxes. So there's my mess of cat eye and our guava one. Super love that one. But anyways, that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see any individual swatches or if you want to see me swatch the sets. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have picked up anything from Varnail. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I do have a discount code. I will pop it up on the screen. I believe it's LynNails25, maybe Lynn25. I try to keep all of my codes the same, but sometimes they kind of give you one, so but you can save 25%. I do believe they have some super sales going on. They had one for the 4th of July, so if you sign up for their email, you get like the email notifications when they do have sales, and they give you codes for different sales. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see like me swatch like the full collection of. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video.